Hey you guys, welcome to today's truck vlog. We are waiting for my horses to finish their dinner, and I figured we will be efficient with our time. It's Sunday afternoon for me, and I am just looking back on a really pleasant week I had thanks to my inner child in large part, and just going back to play and maybe even remembering or learning how to play. So 44 on the clock, which feels like having the safety within is a prerequisite to being able to play. Do children feel safe though? I guess so, yeah. That's how they're supposed to feel anyway. I feel like I was born maybe a little bit, or yeah. I found it hard to play when I was young. I always felt self-conscious and like I had to support the weight of the world or something. Anyway, the first card, exactly. The Eight of Swords in reverse. This is coming out of overthinking, coming out of mental entrapment, and maybe coming more into the body or coming more into this playful energy. And this is a really beautiful development, but I'm getting that there could be a sense of awkwardness, or we got the Nine of Swords, so it's like moving out of overthinking and into like anxious moving. But this feels, with the King of Wands in reverse, this feels positive. It's almost like the energy, it's the energy of healing, it's the energy of moving forward. This is the energy too of Gemini Mars, and I just heard Capricorn Mars as well. There's something about yeah, this sun has the right eye open and the left eye closed. It's a stage, so you could be finding yourself maybe like doing a little bit too much, being more in your masculine energy than is absolutely necessary. This might look like frenetic or frantic movement, or there could be an element still of being overly in the mental zone, in the mind, and moving more. No. I think what you're learning to develop is self-trust, and I'm hearing yes. And with the King of Wands at the bottom in reverse, it feels like you could have been burned or hurt or injured in some way by that fiery energy. And then there's the Six of Wands. This is the energy of, yeah, confidence and trust. And this is Jupiter in Leo, which is interesting because the Eight of Swords is Jupiter in Gemini. So yeah, it's like, it's something about like expanding, again, the solar plexus chakra, which is associated with courage. I'm also hearing defiance, and I'm hearing divine defiance. It's like, and I'm getting like defining who you are. I'm hearing in accordance with the laws and principles of divine rulership, which feels like divine timing. It feels again like trust. And I'm hearing archaic wisdom, archaic knowledge is returning to you now. It's like a soul remembering, soul deep. And instead of getting overly caught up in the mind, there's a more authentic willingness to move forward, to engage with society, to engage with yourself. Beautiful. We have the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck, the energy of union. And now the Nine of Cups leaping out all the way to the ground. And this is the energy. I think it's another Jupiter. Yeah, it is. Jupiter and Pisces. Wow. So, wow. And the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck again, even after I shuffled. This feels like getting exactly what you want. This is the energy of wish fulfillment. And we have 9, 6, 9. And 6 and 9 are like mirror images of each other. So there could be, I'm hearing a lot of synchronicities or mirroring in your reality. I heard in your vortex, no, these cards are so slippery. And I saw 532 as I said that. So more of that mirroring energy and the energy of change. And I just heard change is coming to you now. So maybe there's been, yeah, this energy of being maybe stuck in the mind, and you're coming out of that. And it's like, I heard something again about defiance, and it was almost like, you know, the saying, your wish is my command. It's like, your wish is my defiance. And what I'm getting is that you could be coming up against a lot of resistant energy, and it's almost like the energy of its darkest before the dawn, where there could be a lot of opposition around you, not because you're going the wrong direction, but because you're going in the right direction, and maybe it's threatening or it's just different. It's hard to recognize you in this vibration. And there's also an energy of like, take me with you, but like you can't, right? You can't force people to come with you. Like you're either in alignment or you're not. And this could be relating to you with Jupiter. I'm getting energy about travel. And then I'm remembering that Jupiter is associated with Sagittarius, which is all about long distance travel. So you could be preparing to travel or planning a trip. Maybe you're going to be getting more sun, or maybe there's more sun right now. We've definitely had a lot more sun lately, and it has been truly divine. And I've also been doing a lot of playing myself, like with the horses, and just like taking off the bridle and the saddle and just keeping my helmet on to be safe. I got to protect my brain, but just like sitting on them and letting them take me wherever they want to go, the ones I trust. That, yeah, with the 5 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles, yeah, the ones I trust. So making sure, and it's the channeled message that I got last week, which was the 8 of Cups in reverse, Saturn and Pisces. Come on, finish your thought. The channeled message I got was, find trust within and share without. Meaning you find the trust within and then you share that trust with people. And you also share with people regardless as to whether you trust them. This doesn't mean self-sacrifice. This doesn't mean putting yourself in dangerous situations. This means acting from a place of generosity and in recognition of, I'm hearing like soul sovereignty, soul integrity, and it's something about generosity, being generous with other people is like a soul upgrade for yourself. It's a weird kind of paradox that I'm getting, where if you withhold, it degrades your soul. So there's some wisdom, some Sagittarius wisdom in there. Wow, the 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck again. Is there something I'm missing? Like, why is it still here but not coming out? There could be some sort of partnership or some sort of like auspicious timing, a portal that is forming, or I guess is already formed, and you're about to come into alignment with it. And the way I'm seeing this with the 7 of Swords poking out there, feels again like that energy of, I'm hearing people tugging at your heartstrings, but the image I got was like almost like zombie, like grabbing your ankles underneath the bed kind of energy. Like it's scary. It's like, what the heck? Like, what are you doing? Like, I'm trying to go to bed, and like, why are you grabbing my ankle? 10 on the clock. Yeah. We have the 8 of Cups in reverse, Saturn in Pisces in reverse, and we got the 9 of Cups. Interesting how, wow, that's really interesting, isn't it? 2 8s in reverse, and then the sequential 9 upright. That's really fascinating. I love patterns like that. And it feels like coming out of karma and into like a healthy self, like what I want to say is self-sacrifice, but what I'm actually feeling is like not self-indulgent in the way of like sacral chakra pleasure, but coming up into the heart chakra. And that's like that upward Kundalini rising energy of connecting to spirituality, connecting to your upper chakras, connecting to your masculine chakras, getting closer to the divine by way of the upward energy current of, I believe the downward current is manifestation. I'm trying to recall what the upward current is, and it's not coming to mind. And I'm hearing that's how you know you're doing it right. Yeah, it's again something about coming out of the mind and into the body. And 9 energy is also Yesod, both sound wrong, on the Tree of Life, which is all about, I believe it is about the body and grounding down. There's something about like physicality, texture coming through, sensitivity. Yeah. And I'm also getting Hermit energy, which is an interesting concept with it being an earth sign and yet mutable, flexible earth, and then also being connected with Mercury, which is the mind. So maybe it's not like just getting outside of the mind, but learning to use the mind, yes, in a different way. And it's reminding me of the channeled message that I got a long time ago that I come back to time and time again, which is to rest in your heart so that you can use your mind like the tool it is, which is just, it makes me laugh every time. So yeah, interesting. What else do you have for me, Spirit? The 6 of Wands. I feel like there could be some victory coming in. And I just heard namesake. We have the 4 of Wands is still at the bottom of the deck. How is that even possible? We have the 10 of Wands, which is more Saturn energy, Saturn and Sagittarius. It's almost like I'm getting that lip twitch again. That's so interesting. And I'm hearing frenulum, which I think is an anatomy. Isn't that part of the lip or something? Frenulum. Is that your string? Your lip string? Like inside of your mouth? I think it is. I'm not getting anything else though. So maybe that's worth a Google. It was really interesting when I channeled Dura Mater last time, and then I Googled it and it was Tough Mother. That was so fascinating. So I just saw 1331 there, which is like death energy and then divine masculine energy. It's also 4-4 again. So, and I'm hearing divine masculine energy upgrade, and I'm hearing light code. So getting time in the sun, you could be feeling really drawn to that, or you might feel more energized. Meditating in the sun, doing some stretching in the sun. Also highly recommend looking into fascial maneuvers if you're interested in body stuff. But the 10 of Wands, I mean, yeah, that's the energy of letting go of a burden. And this is, we have 8 in reverse, 9, 9, and now we have 10, which is Malkut, which is the something manifesting in the here and now. And it's not like it's relief that's manifesting. And this is the victory with the 6 of Wands. It's like you're finally able to move forward. My mom has this placement as well as the 10 of Wands, so there could be someone older than you that you're going to be letting go of. I can't remember what year she's born, but that's a Google. Also interesting, all that fire energy too. The 6 plus the 10 of Wands is a lot of fire. And then here's more fire to go with it. We have the King of Swords in reverse and the Page of Wands. This is more Malkut energy with the Page. This is more the knaves in this deck. And now finally the 2 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck instead of the 4 of Wands. This feels like the energy, I'm hearing it, cussing and fighting, cussing and an eye for an eye. I think I'm hearing that song again, Pride by Moneybag. And I'm seeing the Hierophant now too, but this feels like the energy of the ankle grabbers. The King of Swords in reverse feels like someone that is maybe violent with their speech, but also like messy, like they're not organized. They're not clear in thought, but there's something about like being scrappy with that Knave of Wands energy. And the 2 of Swords coming out now. This is Libra Moon energy. Yeah. And I heard be the light in the darkness, because she's carrying a torch. There's something about fire energy being useful, or like a skill that is going to, wow. It's like a skill that's going to set you free, or that you're going to need to have mastery over, which again is the solar plexus. So I really feel like integrating all the aspects of your soul through shadow work, through, you know, all the ways. I don't want to give you guys advice. I just want to read the energy. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse now as well. And this, ooh, that's so interesting. A king and a queen in reverse doesn't feel good. And now I'm hearing like ankle biter. It's like those little dogs. We used to have one. Well, my aunt did. And like they'd be fine as long as you were facing them, but as soon as you turn away, they'd get after you. And it's because they do feel small. And that's reminding me of something that Jordan Peterson said in regards to psychopathy and basically dangerous people. It all stems from weakness. And that's what a king and a queen in reverse feels like. It almost feels like the worst of the worst, honestly. And there's temperance at the bottom. So yeah, this could be that oppositional energy that's, and then I am hearing it again, way shower. Like you are meant to show them the way. You're not meant to be like bogged down by them. Wow, there's the 10 of Pentacles. This is Mercury in Virgo. Interesting, we have another Mercury at the bottom of the deck with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna have the opportunity to demonstrate. Is it demonstration, or it's like, because I'm getting the energy of show and tell, but it's like you don't have to present it. It's just like you are a living example, I'm hearing. And I'm seeing the 3 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, because you've healed yourself, I really have this strong feeling of like you don't need to worry about like their ankle biters. Like if you're really, the only way an ankle biter dog could be a threat is if your own fear was already so great. Because I mean, if it was life or death, I'm not into hurting animals, but like if it was life or death, like it's just a dog. Like you could just, you don't even have to be violent. You could just like push them out of the way, or you could like put your finger in their mouth and like open their jaws. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to say, it's reminding me of that other reading I did where we had like the 5 of Swords and the Spirit of Wands. It was like, there's a discrepancy there. And it's not a judgment or like a, it's just like in maybe even in a limited area, there's a vibrational difference. But the Ten of Pentacles, I mean, what more could you want? This is the energy, like, not only are you dropping the Ten of Wands, like, then you're also getting the Ten of Pentacles. Like, what more could you want? And honestly, do you blame them for biting and grabbing at your ankles? Like, because they feel, wow, I heard they feel lost without you. Probably because they were siphoning your energy, but only because you allowed it. Three of Cups in reverse. And I'm getting the energy of, like, it's not going to happen again. Whatever you're fearing, it's not going to happen again. Because you won't allow it. The World in reverse. Oh, I don't know if I really want to see that. Oh my gosh. And then there's the Four of Wands, finally. Now I feel like I can finish the reading. And then there's the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Interesting. Okay, so let me read this, because we have the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. So, wow, you could be challenged to, I'm hearing integrate lost parts of your soul. This could look like different friendships or relationships. It feels like, even though the Three of Cups is in reverse, it feels still like people like coming together. It is reconciliation energy, but it doesn't feel like vulnerable like the Three of Cups can feel. It doesn't feel like third party. But with the World in reverse, okay, so this could be someone like maybe a Capricorn energy with the Four of Pentacles. Actually, I was going to say lots of Capricorn energy with the World, I guess because it's Saturn, but it's also all the fixed signs of Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, and Aquarius. The World in reverse, the Three of Cups in reverse. Interesting, because that's 3-3, isn't it? And then we have 4-4. So it's something about the feminine energy, the Empress energy, mother wounds. And I just heard, I still need you. So that's what I'm getting. I feel like someone could be coming in. I guess this is the same energy, huh? And this is just really the message to just hold on to yourself. Hold on to your integrity. Hold on, I'm hearing, to your leadership, to your North Node, to your soul destiny. And that is that's how you close the cycle for them, is just by getting out of vibrational reach, by trusting yourself, by knowing that you're safe. Yeah. And the Knight of Wands is like, when you trust yourself, who can stop you? And there's the 10 of Swords I'm also seeing. We got the 8, 9, 10. And then there's Strength and the Star in reverse. 5 of Swords in reverse. 3 of Wands. Yeah, you're definitely going places. You're moving forward. And I heard casting doubt on your illusions. Yeah, it's like you're bringing judgment to yourself, or you've allowed your judgment day to come and pass, and you've learned from it. You've grown from it. You're taking the lessons and the light, even if the light is like through people trying to degrade you. And I'm hearing something about like a spiritual business, the Moon in reverse. Yeah, it's like you're not letting fear win. You're guiding yourself. Maybe you were the way shower for people outside of you, but you're also guiding the lost parts of yourself back home. And there's the 3 of Wands and the Queen of Cups. And I'm hearing, be a window, not a door. Yeah, let the light shine through. Even if they can't follow you, let the light shine through. Stunning. Yeah, that Aries energy. So Aries season could be really prosperous for you. You could be traveling in Aries season. I know I am. And I'm hearing gifts in store. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, just keep moving forward. Okay, you guys, I really hope that resonated, or at the very least was interesting. I know the visuals aren't the best. I hope you endured or didn't. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.